This is Mihei. He said, I'm telling one of my favorite story. It's related to the human relationship. I'd like to share a tale or a parable. Do you know what's a parable? A parable is kind of like a short tale or short story that has kind of a moral to it. Yeah, P-A-R-A-B-L-E. Yeah. I'd like to share a parable which symbolizes the human relationship. And then you said in case of Korea, in Korea's case. And then you said, I wonder why you prepared the Halloween party. A lot of times, I wanted to point this out, that it's very common for people to ask the question as if you are directing it, like in person. When you're telling about your experience, or when you're thinking out loud. But actually, we don't really say it like that, saying like, I wonder why you do this. But usually we say like, I wonder why people do this. Or if you're talking about an experience, if you were talking to someone else in the past, then you can say, I wondered out loud, why do people do this? Or I can just say, I was thinking about this, why do people do this? Or even instead of saying I wondered, you can say like, actually this has been on my mind a lot. This has been on my mind is like saying, I've been thinking about it, or I've been considering it. This has been on my mind, why do people celebrate Halloween? Songun?
Yeah.
You were talking about like some shopping for different clothes. You said so bad quality. It's very common for people to say so and really and very, so much here. A lot of times it's not necessary, or you can use a different intensifier, right? Quite is a very good intensifier to use. But in terms of the quality, if you're talking about something that's kind of cheap, there's a word that we use called shoddy. I can't remember if it's S-H-O-T-T or S-H-O-D-D-Y. Shoddy quality is just very poor quality. S-H-O-D-D-Y. Badly made, or poor quality. S-H-O-D-D-Y. Shoddy quality. I heard about the story, a little part from him. You were talking about your boss. He relayed. When you relay something, that means you're giving information to someone else. You're passing the information. He relayed bits and pieces of the story to me. So he said a little part, bits and pieces.
Bits and
Pieces. Yeah. Bits and pieces means like a little bit. Bits like B-I-T-S, and pieces, bits and pieces. If someone says, hey, have you heard about this news? You can say, oh, I heard a little bit about it. Or you can say, I heard bits and pieces. So just like, it's the same. He relayed bits and pieces of the story to me. And then you said, my new boss is like that to his super boss, his superior. Superior. Yeah, you're very close actually. You just, instead of super boss, just superior, super I-O-R. Yeah. So my new boss is like that to his superior. They said on the box, the box instructions stated. Yeah, the box instructions stated. Or the instructions on the box stated. Gunji? On the tabletop, you said, what about your consuming habits, your consumption habits? Yeah, your consumption habits. And then you said, our designers think we are the first of the trend, think that they are the, maybe the leaders. Yeah, think they are the trend leaders. The soap is still remain on the surface. We call that residue. R-E-S-I-D-U-E, residue. Yeah, the soap residue remains on the surface. Residue is like the little bit that's left. Yeah, it's very hard to clean the residue of things. Oh, I guess we should almost, yeah, we should go. Okay. Last. So he never used anything harmful for environment. So he avoided all environmentally harmful habits and products. Yeah. Oh, and last, I'm sorry, one more. So individual project can start people engaged. So one person's actions can start a movement. Yeah, when it becomes involved with a lot of people. And that's it for today. Thank you very much.